Hello and welcome to Whiteland Restorations
A weekend midweek update.
a weekend midweek.
It is one of those weeks, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I've been very busy working, and we've also done some other bits and bobs, which meant filming's been a bit hard to get to.
It has. It's been on the to-do list, and we haven't got around to doing it.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean to say other things haven't been happening.
Other things have definitely happened.
They have happened.
Happened.
Yesterday
we had Ian and Carly from the lovely Hub Nuts.
Yep. Tim and Claire from Cambrian Classics.
Who have just started a YouTube channel. So please do us and him a favour. Pop over. He's just started. He's only got 2 very short videos on.
Click subscribe.
Subscribe anyway. Make his day.
Say we sent you. Click
I'm
subscribe.
sure the more subscribers he's got, the better content. If he jumps up in subscribers, he'll go, do you know what? I might actually make some good videos.
Yeah, we're going to force him to be a YouTuber. Link will also be in the description.
Yeah, pop over there, Cambrian Classics.
Yeah, brilliant. So we had them over for a barbecue yesterday and spent a fair few hours trying to get this thing started again.
We all know Tim is a proper mechanic, unlike myself who just play mechanic. I am a proper body shop guy, not a mechanic guy.
Yes, a few things in the
I
comments.
fabricate, I weld, I do filler work, I do paint work. I've always farmed out my mechanical work because I just don't like doing it.
It's not that you can't, you just don't like it.
It's different when you're pulling all the stuff off and you're cleaning it and you put it all back nice and clean.
It is completely
different. But this has baffled me, and I said to Tim yesterday when we were 3 hours into it, I said, I'm actually quite glad this is baffling you as well, because it
means it's not us.
It's not just me, yeah.
Oh, God.
So Tim, he was, poor. It was winding him up.
It just won't bloody start.
It has a massive spark.
We've got everything new, everything. We have gone and thrown a bucket load of money at this thing.
It's not always about replacing parts.
But
it's about finding the thing that's wrong.
We've replaced everything to find the fault, and it's not helped.
We've checked the timing.
Fine.
We've checked the leads to make sure they're in the
Brand
correct place.
new,
We checked the Rotron to make sure that was firing at TDC on piston number 1, and it was. We have massives of spark. We have compression.
Perfect.
We did wash the bores out of oil with petrol, and there was loads of petrol in the sump. We've put new oil in it. We put oil down the bores. We've got compression. It's loads of compression.
So we did an oil change as well. We've got a new coil. We've got new fuel pump. We have fuel. There's fuel.
You can see now. I think there is an issue in the fuel line somewhere, which I will solve. But we bypassed that by putting fuel directly into the pump, and it is pumping fuel into the engine.
Where's it going?
So it has correct timing. It has fuel. It has spark.
It doesn't cough. It doesn't. Even on easy start, it doesn't cough.
It doesn't even try. Which is so weird.
It's so weird. It's so weird. The plugs are good. Everything is in order.
We will get to the bottom of it in the next Monica video. We will solve it. It's not going to beat us. It's not going to beat us, but yeah, incompetent.
We have a few. It's not incompetent. It is mysterious. Monica.
Incontinent us, maybe.
So bear with us on that. We will update as soon as we can.
Yeah.
But in other updates, we're working on our own merch store.
Let's go and have a look.
Yeah, let's go and have a look. We have got some new fantastic merch on order coming to us.
Yeah, we have.
We'll be ditching the Teespring store because it's not working. It's too expensive.
It's far too expensive. It's
bad customer service, I've heard as well from other people.
It's just not great for us. So we're going to be buying merch ourselves, setting up our own shop, and we'll let you know as soon as it's available, because we've been asked questions about this and other designs which I'd like to share with you on.
I think if things were a
reasonable price, they'd be...
They would, but if you want something done properly, do it yourself. And we're doing it ourselves.
Exactly.
And we're also making something special in here at the moment.
We are lasering our own key rings. Some of these are going to be very limited edition, limited run.
Prototyping at the moment.
That's the first prototype. I shall bring it right up to show you. Hold on with me. If you can see that.
Yeah.
It's a bit of leather. It is lasered.
It is a handcrafted leather limited edition keyring, and the first 10 orders in the new merch store when I release it are going to get one thrown in for free.
They are indeed.
Yeah.
They are indeed.
It's so limited.
Yeah.
This is going to be the opening edition.
The other. That's the box down here. It's the box down here. The other keyrings. No, that's not the keyrings.
No, that's not the keyrings. Hold on, callers.
Here's the keyring.
There's the keyrings. Oh, okay.
Here's the keyrings. These are the other ones we will be making. There we go, that one there. That's the normal style we will be making.
Here we go. This is the normal wood edition. They are gorgeous. They're made in sapele with leather.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll let you know when it's...
Would we make a few of these little car cutouts? Let us
What do you
know if
think?
you want to see a few of these car cutouts.
We've been practicing with the lasers, you
Volvo
can tell.
240.
But this is a Monica.
That's a Monica edition. That's a Monica, and there's an E30.
There's an E30.
There's also...
You see? There we go. I mean, we've been practicing with all sorts of different woods. You know, look good.
Yeah, we found the wood we like.
Yeah, we like the sapele the best.
Yeah, that's a piece of sapele.
What was that one? That was some really cool cherry.
Yeah, we're gonna
something.
have. Monica's gonna have one of those, and so is Christina.
Yeah,
so
that wood. Isn't it cool? It's got red tinge.
That's so nice. Yeah, but they're all completely made by us.
Yeah.
Little leather strap. Anyway,
Can't
that's
go
enough
anywhere
of
else.
that.
That's enough of that. So we're going to have mugs, t-shirts, key-rings, you know, the usual shebang. When that arrives, we'll sort it out. We have also been busy with other stuff.
I have been working again.
This work, I mean, things you have to do.
The things you have to do these days.
Should we see what else you've been working on?
Oh look,
It's finished. What are the chances of that?
hot out the oven. Shall we have a look?
Should we have a look?
Prototype number 2.
Dun, dun, dun. And there we have, hot off the press, a Whiteland Restorations orange leather keyring.
That was beautiful.
It is beautiful. So there we have it. This will be getting made into a keyring and it'll be given away to the first 10. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's spot on. That is. Oh, I don't know. Is it still too deep?
Ooh, maybe a little bit deep.
Yeah, let's turn the power down again.
We have a very powerful laser. Right, enough playing with lasers.
I get so sidetracked.
You do get sidetracked. Let's put this away. Let's go see what else you've been working on.
Let's go to work. Right, real work consists of... You don't know.
Graft.
I am repairing 3 pairs, 6 individual, Escort Mark II doors.
Mark II Escort doors, yes, that's right. We've got some scabby doors in and we are doing the works on them basically. They're getting new skins, the skeletons are getting...
A pair is for a car we have here.
Yeah.
A pair is for the customer's own well-being.
His own state of mind.
Yeah, and a pair is for him to sell on with a shell.
Yes.
We have plenty of things to do. Lots of panels. Let me just show you this. This is a lovely door skin here.
Look at that.
Ooh. And so, as you can see, this door bottom is missing a fair few bits and pieces, plus has several holes and lots of chunky rust. And this panel here was 24 quid. I
think so, I can't remember.
couldn't make that for 24 quid by a long way. So it's much cheaper just to buy it.
It is. Look at that. It is beautiful. It's going to be...
Yeah. I know it's only 2 folds, but it's the holes. It's the holes that take the time to get them lined up. And for 24 quid, it's worth just snapping it up.
See that is going to be beautiful.
Have a look around.
Yeah, I know. I was just showing the punch marks. All right. Lewis is going to do it that way. There we go. Look, so we're going to be replacing that with that. Beautiful.
Also, this door here.
This door here.
Needed a repair at the front and at the back.
Oh yeah, look at this scabbiness. Scabby.
And also both sides.
Yeah.
But once you start repairing front and back and middle,
because there's weak points
because
here,
there's
isn't there?
holes in the middle, you may as well just put a bottom on it. And again, like that one, these are so cheap to buy, just buy them.
There you go.
Yeah, I will not be using the joggle. I'll be cutting much lower down.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to that.
Probably 10 mil underneath this lip. But again, cheaper to buy the panel than it is to make it yourself.
Well, there's people out there pumping these out all day long. I mean,
I'm not going to say they're perfect by any means. They're pretty.
No panel you get these days is perfect.
But with a bit of hammer and dolly, a little bit of weld, it'll be mint.
You can make it perfect.
This door over here, I have already done the repairs. That was what was in there. And that was the bottom part of it. So that was enclosed like that full of all that lovely rot.
Lovely
and damp.
rust sandwich. I mean, just goes to show you, look, if you look like that, see, I mean, it didn't look too bad, does it? Just a bit of pitting, but if you turn it over, look at that.
Yeah, it's
look
full
at
of
all
rot.
that rot inside.
Full of rot.
I mean, some people would just, I don't know,
Do you know what would have stopped all that?
Go on.
Bit of Dynex.
It would have done. Dynex would have stopped that.
Bit of Dynex. Yeah, also trim holes. Well
Trim
done.
holes.
Get
Yeah,
rid of
there
them.
we go. Job done.
I started the filler work on that one because I was waiting for those panels to turn up. That's why it looks like I'm doing random things.
But they came very quick.
I've also got a J40 axle to repair.
You have to repair somebody else's repairs.
Yeah, and the axles are a bit sloppy, so we're going to be changing the bushes washers out for tighter ones. This is my
what it
J40
should be
axles
like,
for comparison, and that consists of the work.
You have done a bit of tailgate.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
tailgate is nearly ready for paint now.
Nearly. There we go. Have a look at this. We've had O come in and have a little go on doing his tailgate as well, which was fun.
Yeah.
But this will be. We've colour matched it to the car. We've got the.
We need to order the paint.
We need to order the paint, and then that'll be getting painted.
Wednesday, hopefully. By the end of the week,
Fingers
definitely.
crossed.
By the
Wednesday.
end of the week, definitely.
Wednesday. And I'd like him to have his tailgate for the season.
He's going camping in his van. He has to have it.
But it's a caddy. He'll get cold. There's no roof.
Well, there's no tailgate.
The last bit of news, a bit of a big deal.
Yeah.
All the tools have been put away.
Well, we did have a tidy up.
We
I did
did.
have a tidy up. It was getting a bit beyond.
It was.
It's my own fault. It's all my mess.
You gotta tidy up.
You gotta tidy up.
Right, so that's it from us, I'm afraid. No other big breaking news. We will be back as soon as Monica is behaving. Hopefully next week.
At some point.
We have another busy week in work, I'm afraid.
3 apparently.
Yeah.
Judging by what we've just booked in.
Could you imagine? You don't want to see the size of what's just rocked up to get booked in.
It's big.
It's a V8.
It's big.
It's big.
Big. But it's normal, everyday body shop stuff. It's not
Yeah.
particularly interesting. It's dents, filler, primer, and paint.
It's bread and butter.
It's bread and butter.
Bread and butter. Well, thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to hit subscribe.
Exactly. Look out for merch.
Look out for merch. And I just want to say a huge thank you to our new patrons. You are superstars. We really appreciate you all supporting us, and it means the world to us. It really does.
It really does mean the world to us.
Yeah.
People out there are so kind and generous to support us.
They
like
really are. They're so
that.
kind.
It's really nice of you. Don't forget to check out Tim at Cambrian Classics.
Yeah, links in the description, and we'll be back as soon as we can.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Let's go. Ciao.
Ciao.
Lasers.